The state insurance company has refuted claims of spending 138 million pesos for its Christmas party. PhilHealth clarified that expenses circulated online was intended for their 30th anniversary. They added that the expenses posted were not yet final. PhilHealth also assured the public that all expenditures complied with government guidelines and procurement laws.
Oo, kasi nung una yung nilabas
Sa Christmas party daw.
ni Dr. Tony Liat pang Christmas party. Pero sinasabi nila, for anniversary yan next year. It is just a proposed budget daw. Hindi pa ina-aprubahan. Pero pag titignan mo nga daw yung mga inisa-isa mo yun, pero masyadong magarbo. Merong mga gagastusin sa, sa head office, merong gagastusin sa regional offices, tapos ang bulk of the budget ay napupunta doon sa mga yung mga souvenirs, yung mga papamigay, may coffee table, book, merong mga, yung mga, ano tawag doon, yung mga souvenirs.
Yeah.
Oo, di ba? Siguro mga giveaways,
Oo.
yun. Isa yun sa mga tinignan din nila doon sa listahan. Which is, sabi nila, napakadaming, mo, 130 million yung pera na gagastos.
Medyo malaki yun, but ang point dito is if everything naman is in order and according to the law, wala namang problema daw yun. Kasi you have to remember, although in hindsight, it's really a big amount. And it could have been used sa other package. But then again, kasi every year, nakaseparate na yung CAPEX at OPEX ng isang kumpanya. And anything that's in excess of that, na budget, they can use for other activities.
Pero kasi,
if they're using that for other activities, I understand it because you have to remember in any corporate setting, those who understand it, you have to have a motivated team. Especially with an institution like PhilHealth because they're finance-based. So they kailangang mataas ang motivation to keep the productivity up.
Pero kasi with the issues hounding PhilHealth, especially, hindi lang ngayon, noon-noon pa, yung mga bonuses,
Yeah, I understand.
diba? Yung mga incentives sa binibigay, tapos ngayon wala pa silang zero subsidy sila mula sa gobyerno natin. So syempre yung mga tao, yung mga miyembro, parang what's happening, diba? Ito na nga, wala nga kayong maibigay masyado dun sa mga expanded na packages or let's say for example, yung 300,000 na bill ng isang tao, 150 lang, 30,000 lang yung makukuha niya, 10,000. Tapos here you are, meron kayong 138 million para po sa not Christmas party, sige, anniversary.
Tsaka it's high time.
So it's not, hindi maganda tignan.
Hindi ko man sinasabi yung mga okay siya. I'm just saying, in hindsight, if everything is above board, wala naman tayong magagawa if it's within the structure of the budget, the way they budget. Kasi on its own, kasi face value, PhilHealth is an independent institution which just receives subsidy from the government. May muntik na nga, it looks like hindi sila makakatanggap ng subsidy this year.
Hindi talaga.
But
pera na lang kung i-veto.
Pero at the end of the day, kailangan pag-aralan yung structure ng mga pagsisweldo.
Ayusin nila yung management system ng PhilHealth. Tapos tanggalin nila yung mga hindi marunong mag-manage ng PhilHealth.
Kaya ngayon sinasabi ko, you have to take a look at the structure because if you want PhilHealth to run efficiently, you need top-notch people in that field to run PhilHealth. But ang problema, why would a CEO, a president, or a COO of a big insurance company transfer to PhilHealth kung bugbog na siya sa benefits at mataas ang sweldo niya sa corporate insurance? That's why siguro PhilHealth, which is limited by the structure of the salary, they just parang binabalanse nila yung offer through bonuses. Because let's face it, we need top-notch officials to run PhilHealth. Para maging efficient siya kasi it's a financial-based institution. Can
you imagine ang trilyon aabutin yung yung backlog nung insurance liability ng PhilHealth sa mga ospital.
Yeah, laki.
Diba?
Malaki
so paano nila yan? I don't know how they're going to do that kung with zero subsidy. Tapos ito pa meron pa silang propose na I mean, hindi ko naman sinasabi na wag silang mag-celebrate ng ng anniversary nila. Pero 'di ba, be prudent, 'di ba? Lalo na ngayon laki ng issue ng PhilHealth. Okay, sige. Pag-usapan pa natin yan sa susunod na mga araw kasi for sure hindi yan magda-die down. Dahil marami tayong mga katalungan at issue na dapat pag-usapan tungkol sa PhilHealth.